Hello everyone.
So we have seen problems on design of flat belts and V belts. Now we'll see a problem on design of selection of V belts. So here in this selection of V belts, there will be no groove angle mentioned. So the procedure solving selection of V belt problems are a little bit different compared to the ones which we have already solved previously. Now we'll see a problem. Select a V-belt drive to connect a 15 kilowatt 2880 rpm motor to a centrifugal pump running at approximately 2400 rpm for a service of 18 hours per day. The center distance should be approximately 400 mm. Assume the pitch diameter of driving pulley as 125 mm. So let's see what is the given data. So center distance between the pulleys is given to you as 400 mm. So diameter of smaller pulley is 125 mm. Speed of a smaller pulley is 2880 rpm, and the speed of a larger pulley is been given to you as 2400 rpm, and the total power is been given to you as 15 kilowatt. So the power which is given to you is total power. Okay, it is not the power of a single belt. So we need to find out what are the number of belts. So the service period of the motor is 18 hours per day. So here what you are supposed to determine is select a proper V belt, solve for number of belts, and also find the change in center distance. So step 1, diameter of larger pulley. So using the velocity ratio, so you find the diameter of a larger pulley, so you will get it as d1 equal to 150 mm. So next step, find the speed ratio. So nt by n1 which will be equal to 1.1 1.2. So this speed ratio, using this speed ratio, we'll find out what is the effective pitch diameter. Okay. Next step is to find out what is the effective pitch diameter. So effective pitch diameter, so page number 283. So equation of effective pitch diameter is given to you as d equal to dp into fp, where dp is the pitch diameter of a smaller pulley, which is 125 mm, and fb is the diameter factor of smaller pulley. So to find out the diameter factor of a smaller pulley, we require the speed ratio. So from table 18.35, page 284, for the speed ratio range between 1.179 1.22, the diameter factor is given to you as 1.07. So substitute this value in the equation of effective pitch diameter, you will get d equal to 133.75 mm. So next step is to find the velocity. So velocity will determine it b equal to pi d1 in 1 upon 60. So you'll get velocity as 18.85 meter per second. So next step is finding what is power. Okay, along with power we'll be selecting the type of V belt. So from the calculated value of effective pitch diameter, from table 18.34 page 283, we'll select B cross section V belt. So our effective pitch diameter, calculated effective pitch diameter is 133.75. So next higher value which is mentioned in the table is 175. So for that, the select B cross section V belt. So for that V cross section V belt, in the same table the power equation is being given. Okay, so substitute the value of velocity and d in the equation and find out the power. So P equal to 3.0 369 kilowatt. So this is the power for a single belt. So next step, once the power is determined, next step is to determine the number of belts. So here finding the number of belts equation is different from the one which we have already used in the previous problems. So here we will be using in this equation 18.33 page 280, that is kV into FA, kVR into FC into FD, where kV is the total power, kVR is the power of a single belt, FA, FC and FD are the correction factors, okay, which are determined using table 18.41, 18.42, 18.43. So let's see how to find out the correction factor FA. Okay, so for correction factor FA is determined from the table 18.41 page 289. Okay, so it depends on the type of machine, okay, which we are using. So always consider if it is not mentioned a normal torque. So type of the driver machine which is given to you in the problem is centrifugal pump, and for the given service period of 18 hours. So from the data handbook we will see that FA is given to you as 1.2. Next, to find the correction factor FC. So to find this we'll refer table 18.42 page 290. So to find FC, it requires length of a belt. So LP equal to 2C plus 1.57 D plus D minus D whole square divided by 4C. That is equation 18.34 page 280. So you will get the length of a belt as 1232.14 mm. So from table 18.42, select the nearest inside length nearest to the 1232.14 mm. So nearest to 1232.14 mm is 1219 mm. So for 1219 mm for B cross section belt, correction factor FC is given to you as 0.88. Next we'll find out the correction factor FD. So your correction factor FD is determined from table 18.43 page 291. So to find out the correction factor FD requires the angle of lap on a smaller pulley in terms of degrees. Okay. So to find out the angle of lap, use equation 18.12 page number 269 from the data handbook. Okay. So be careful when you are substituting the values. Make sure you don't substitute pi. Instead of pi you substitute 180. So 180 minus 2 sine inverse d minus d divided by 2c. So you'll get theta is in terms of degrees. Okay. 176.42. Okay. So from table 18.43, nearest value for 176.42 is 177. So there are two columns. So always take VV belt. So correction factor FD will be equal to 0.99. Substitute all these values in equation of number of belts. You will get number of belts as 7. Okay. So next step, once number of belt is determined, next step is to determine change in center distance. Since we have changed the length of a belt, so if the length of belt changes, your center distance also will change. So for the nominal inside length from table 18.46 page 292, standard, that is nominal pitch length for B cross section from table 18.46 is given as 1262 mm. Okay. So next, to find out the change in center distance, we'll be using equation 18.34a page number 280, that is C equal to 0.25 LP minus 1.57 D plus D plus whole square root of LP minus 1.57 D plus D whole square plus minus 2 minus 2 into d minus d whole square. Substitute the value, you'll get C equal to 414.93 mm. So at last we'll be finding the specification of V belt, that is the cross section of V belt. So as shown in the figure, we'll need to find out what is the W and T. So to determine this, we'll be using table 18.29, page 281. For B cross section, nominal top width will be equal to 17 mm and nominal thickness T equal to 11 mm. Okay. So this is the procedure followed for problems on selection of V belts. Thank you.